This is episode 31 of the Tread Heavily podcast. Hi guys. If you don't know, we are here. We've been around for a little while now. Technically about 5 months, I would say, maybe 4, whatever. But I would say thank you for doing this. You know who I am. I am your humble Mr. Floyd. If you don't know who the hell I am, I introduced my new personality last week. Brandon did a good job editing that personality in there. Thank you for having me here. This is the new setting that we have here. This is actually a house that I have. It's just one.
Indoor pool.
And
outdoor pool.
Ooh, I got 700 cords outside right now. And usually, you know who I start with. Usually to my, who do I have to my right? I got author, podcast hoster. I got what else I had? TV host. Interviewed so many big guests there. She is she was on Stars at some point there. She has Maxine Shaw was on her episode that she actually hosted there. I have Miss Amiyah, Deziire. Could you introduce yourself there?
More than what you already did.
That was a Nori intro.
That was a very great intro. So, hi guys, I'm Amiyah Deziire.
Okay. Also, you know how I do here. I got little big bro there. You know how I do. What's up with you, man? Come on, to my left of me.
Yeah, bitch.
Damn, that's E.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas is bitches, and y'all gotta stop like degrading certain women when they like really women. But these bitches, y'all can keep calling them bitches. But like upstanding women, I got y'all back though.
To my front, to my middle left, I have my boy in here. That's B. That's big bro. You need right here.
Something like what Eric said. Yeah. Some of that stuff, but not all of that stuff.
Why don't B ever have his own intros? Like, he always want to piggyback off a motherfucker, like, just leapfrog. Like, tell B, just be a man about it. Like, that's the problem about him. And to my furthest left, now, this one, you might not be able to see him, but you can definitely hear him. I got my boy Dave. Talk to him.
It's Dave.
I don't like his energy. So, everyone, just for clarity, right? I have been drinking. And I've been drinking since the last time I've been drinking, and I would sleep a little bit. So coming here, everybody was like, "Oh, Joe, where you at?" And Joe was like, and then so now everybody got a little bit of a tune with me. So if you have to sense a little bit of energy, I want everybody to know context. So y'all either gonna step up or step down. I don't care about nobody's attitude on here. I tell the truth, and hey, tell the truth. Tell the truth. But no,
Tell the truth.
tell the truth. I want this episode to start off right here, though. So how was everybody's week? Ladies first, talk to me.
My week. I'm getting reacclimated with this peasant air because I just got back from Peru. It's trash.
We poor.
I mean the American air is poor. Yes.
American air.
The American air is poor.
Peasants.
I was 10,000 feet up, and now I'm 400 feet here, and the air is different. So
Hide the money,
I'm
y'all.
getting reacclimated.
Hide the money, y'all. They poor.
I mean, my week is, I'm blessed to be back, safe and sound from over yonder to back here, so I can't complain.
I guess we happy to have you back. I guess. My boy E.
Yeah, that air.
Yeah. How are you? Are you yeah that to be Eric?
Always had that to be Eric. But besides that, no, it's been a bad week. But
It's
fuck
going.
y'all.
The only thing I tell you, like, yo, I had a bad week.
Now, how was your week then?
I mean, it was cool, yeah. Some of them shit just be like, what's that shit called? Groundhog Day. Shit just be like the same.
Yeah, same
over
shit
and
over and over
same
again.
shit over and
Y'all
over.
ever seen the groundhog?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was riding by on the highway I was flying down 95 on 75 on the old no white, sort of cruising
75.
by. It took my license and my registration too. I thought my drive for days was through. But
I say it was a groundhog or a possum.
no, it was definitely a
Hey,
groundhog.
yo, it's so different. Yo, you
That's what I'm saying.
You can
Niggas say
differentiate
that.
a possum from
One of them cuddly. One of them. Yo, would you cuddle a possum?
Possum scary as shit.
Dice.
See?
It was him first.
It was him first.
So,
Jews, LG.
Dave, would you cuddle up the groundhog?
Fuck no.
That's not the question, Dave. How was your week?
How you treated me? I get here early, ignore my door knock. They don't ask me how my fucking week was. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Come on, yo.
I packed this shit up on this nigga. Fuck you talking to?
Back this whole shit up.
I won't hear shit.
I'll take the dick.
It's like, no, I just got over a cold for real because the reception's been coughing for 2 weeks. I had to ask her, like, yo, you good?
You said
"No,
she
man." Nah, I'm good. But she been coughing for like 2 weeks.
Right, been sucking dick.
That's how you got a cold? That's how she got a cold from sucking dick?
Probably.
That ain't a cold, bro.
I don't know what that is.
I've
That's
used that in
definitely
salt
not a
before.
cold.
Just be a man.
Definitely not a cold.
Wait a minute, honestly, y'all ever had somebody tell y'all that they're not gonna give y'all like fellatio as y'all was like sexually active with a person? Anybody in
Last
here?
time I talked to him. That's a key thing, you know. Who don't like giving head?
Oh, there. I know a few.
Me too.
I'm saying to the other. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's a no. Denied application. Sorry.
On your end?
Yeah, you don't eat pussy, bye. What? That's weird.
For sure.
No.
Oh shit, my bad.
What?
So long, yes,
That's
alright.
You know, he been married like 6 years. It's kind of.
I had experience before this.
I don't really be.
Like, we done his whole
Hey, yo,
life.
he keep on playing with you.
Like, we just take all this space in life.
And
Like,
then
just throw it out the
condense
window.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
nah, I got it. Though.
Hey, y'all see
But
what
you
time?
don't do that to him, though.
Yeah, he been married like a year. It's about to be 2.
Fresh meat.
I get my point 2. Hey,
Fresh
you
Fresh meat.
Hey, you hear the Baltimore shit up at me. It's about 2 of them. But, like, honestly, I get my question. You been in there about, what's that, about 7?
Yeah, 6.
6? Damn! Like, I was at the wedding. Listen,
So I still ask him the question. So,
You
like,
still
do
ask
you,
me the
like,
questions.
you know what I mean? Like, sometimes do she be like, do you have to ask for it? She say,
No,
oh.
you not really got it. No.
that was not the question.
That ain't
That was not the question.
Yo,
I'm wildin'. That's crazy.
you tripping. You caught up in a moment, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm asking.
But hey, no funny stuff though, right? So I just asked this question, but also if we want to talk about B's wedding, that is the drunkest I've ever been at any wedding in my life. Dude.
Greatest date party
Now
ever.
I do want to let you know. So I got there on the merits of an Uber, and when I got there, nobody had ate any food. And this is not how the podcast should
Oh,
start.
shit.
But I was like, yo, B was in there panicking, like, yo, I can't tie my tie. Like, he was tripping, nervous as shit. So niggas told him calm down. Father came in there wilding on him, right? So when he finally calmed down on us, we said we're gonna go to the mall and get some like juice. I'm like, okay, cool. I go to the mall, I think it was Safeway, get a bag of chicken. It's probably like 8 pieces in there. I'm excited. I'm excited. And now, B, how many rooms did you have? He told me.
It was 6.
So I made it had 10 to 12, right? So when we pull up to the house, I'm like, I'm ready to fuck this chicken up. All 6 of the groomsmen had a piece of chicken or 2.
In your suits?
Yes.
Y'all was wildin'.
Yo, they was fucking my chicken up.
You was in the bag like.
I had maybe 1 or 2 pieces of chicken. Now the reason I said, like, let me have some chicken.
I was drunk.
It's because the night before I was smoked out my mind. I got in trouble, honestly, the night before with my ex because I was smoked out my mind. So showing up to the wedding, it was a problem already. Now, when we get there, I'm like, oh, it's not gonna be that bad. It was terrible for me. So once they start party packing the chicken, I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna survive this day.
Yo, it eat till about 8 o'clock.
I didn't eat. Then we get to the wedding at the reception, right? The wedding is beautiful. I interrupted the dance. I was wilding on B wedding. Don't know why I had this.
Everybody was drunk.
Because B, let's spend another picture. B didn't actually drink on his wedding. B drank before the wedding, and during the reception, he decided to pass shots to me. So everybody that was getting him a shot, because it was open bar, he passed them to me.
Yeah, that.
I am smoked out my mind now, right? So we get to where everyone is having fun at. Okay, cool. The food, right? He had like mashed potatoes, but they were skinny. mashed potatoes. I never had mashed potatoes that were skinny.
Skinny mashed potatoes. What is
What
that?
they was made out of
Is that whip?
cauliflower?
I don't know what they was. They might have been instant, like, but they ain't had no girth to them. Like I need something to soak up the alcohol that I've been drinking all day.
Hey, it's not gonna be mashed potatoes.
No, it's definitely not gonna be mashed potatoes. Skinny or fat, they ain't gonna be mashed potatoes. I'm with you on that one.
I don't know what was on the menu. I
Yo,
was too
so
drunk.
then they're like, oh shit. I'm like, let me see what the vegetables. Eat the vegetables. Nasty ass green beans. They might have been the worst green beans I ever had in my life. There, so I was like, okay, what's the meat? They had some chicken breasts that ain't had no seasoning on it.
Listen,
Hell, who cooked the food?
listen, the venue.
Oh, see, they was white.
They
Yeah.
had it at like a VFW or something.
They was white. They
Like yeah, like
season.
yo, the food bag. What the fuck?
Yeah, they ain't do season.
He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
It wasn't a VFW. It was
Nigga wasn't gonna have Big Mama in the back cooking, yo.
It was like
You supposed to have Big Mama in the back on the wedding.
Yeah, no, we
Big
had
Mama
Mama
gotta
on the
be back
way.
there sweating her ass off.
No, yo, we had to do all that, yo. We wanted to make sure everybody was too drunk to notice that shit.
Yo.
Worked on me.
This
It
one was
worked.
not.
That was a good idea.
So when I tell you
You
that
make
I'm
sure
so,
everybody
that's
was-
fair on the background. When I tell you I was not, so
Listen,
how my night ended, right?
This nigga was standing at the
Hey, yo,
stove.
remember yo was at the store and shit. I was like, yo, I'm in the back. I don't know how this. It just seemed crazy. Like all three of us end up in the bathroom together, and this nigga Joe just standing there. And we finished. Niggas going washing their hands and shit. This nigga just standing. I was like, yo, my man, you good?
I'm dead ass at the bathroom stall, pants up, zipper up, smoked. They're like, yo, you good? I'm like,
He was
yeah.
out of
I'm
it.
like, yeah.
Zipped up.
Eric was like, yo, how you get?
Yo, it's
I said, how you
dressed
getting
like you
home? I said, I think I'm gonna catch an Uber. He said, man, get your dumb ass in the car. So that's how I got home. That's B's way. Now,
You ever have like, y'all? I'm sure you did. We had it when you drunk. And you would just remember the night like flashes. You'd be like, "Oh shit!" The
Little
night
random
flash.
moments, yeah.
You be like, "All right, I'm in the spot." And the night flash. You remember like being in the car, then the flash, and you like, "Damn, well, where the fuck I end up in the car with
That's how it
these
was when I
niggas?"
threw
And
up
you
on
flash,
this
you
floor
wake up,
right
land up
there.
in the bed, and this is like the room. The
Sounds
night is
like
just like pictures and shit. You don't remember that. You should remember
There
like
ain't no videos. Nothing.
no video. Everything is.
I don't have no videos of that night, except the ones y'all was like, yo, Joe was wilding a little bit.
I don't remember how. I just remember waking up in the hotel room and I'm like, what the fuck? It's hot as shit in here.
Yo, I'm married. It's still hot. Listen, the next wedding, right, we can talk about is Dave's. Yo. So I'm gonna tell y'all, right? So I'm at work, right? I've been telling this already, like, I'm getting off at 12. I'm getting off at 12 because Dave wedding was like, it's doing COVID. So it's the first COVID wedding I went to, right? So I'm like, yo, I'm getting off at 12. They telling me like, what? No, I'm leaving. And y'all don't have help. I told y'all 2 weeks ago, because Dave been told me this. He got married on Juneteenth. Never forget, right? And this is this is the height of my working out. So they know usually on my break I leave to go like run around the block. I used to go like have change in my clothes in there.
Go ahead. I got a story
And it's
like
running
that.
my back on Bel Air Road. So boom, Dave worked around the corner from me. I said, like 2 days before, the day before I called Dave, like, hey yo, what y'all gonna have in there? He's like, I don't even know. We just getting together after the shit. I said, yo, y'all got food? He says, no, not really. I said, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some chicken. Like, I'm gonna show up
Nigga
with
bring
chicken
chicken.
again.
You gotta stop.
Nigga bring chicken to everybody wedding.
Oh, chicken here was for what?
That's the chicken you just talked about.
Yeah, you went and got a bag of chicken. You bought chicken to mine.
Oh, it's a fact. No, hold on, but I got like a big ass pan.
He got a lot of chicken.
I got like 100.
It turned into a party.
Yeah. So I show up to the ship though, right? I get in there. I get to Dave's house. I leave work early. I get in there. I don't know nobody in there when I first get in there, which is weird to me because I'm like, I know the wife. I know the fiance. I know Dave. Who the fuck is this girl? Hey, what's up? I'm like, oh, why? Now they tell me the wedding will start at like 2:30, right? I get it. I speaking to people. You come out like, yo, what's up? Boom, boom. Only nigga I know in there is Dave and his fiance, which is odd to me because it's a wedding.
Because I know these niggas.
Yeah, I know their friends. I know their family. Cool, right? Dave family come at like 2:15. I said the wedding started at 2:30. They come at 2:15. They're not late. It's no good. The best man don't come to like 2:50, right? To the wedding. Yo, it's in his apartment.
That nigga's a horrible friend.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga's a horrible friend. But go ahead.
He come to the wedding, and he come to the wedding on some like
Already arguing with his bitch. Right?
Yeah, I told you.
Already arguing with his bitch, right? So Joe didn't even check. I slid out of him like, hey yo, what y'all not gonna do is have this negativity shit around my fucking wedding. Like you already fucking late. Why you keep on fussing with this nigga? Like I was like,
You gotta be aggressive.
I was
You're not
mad.
supposed to have to be aggressive.
Mind you, I didn't have to go nowhere. This shit in my fucking apartment. We wake up like, oh, you ready to get married today? You feel me?
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, yo, this man, I don't really remember.
All right.
so.
I don't remember.
Shit, one of my mans called me like 11 o'clock the night before. Like, bro, I need a witness. I'm getting married tomorrow. Meet me
Like
down
you,
at
right?
Listen, no. He hit me the night before.
He getting married. He eloping.
Like, yo, bro, I need you to pull up tomorrow at 11 o'clock. The spot
wow.
for real.
Wow.
I'm on the phone like, I bet I gotta work. I work in fucking Clarksville, bro. My man having this shit downtown.
That don't sound good.
I tell him like, yeah, family emergency. I'll be back, but I gotta run somewhere real quick. No. My bad. This is the time. What the fuck was I doing? Whatever it was, I wasn't supposed to be downtown in the middle of the daytime. Held my man down though. Showed up. And he got it done.
That shit crazy because you could just pay somebody to be a witness.
Oh, yo, you got your people's there.
You can be somebody to be a witness.
Definitely can't pay somebody.
I learned that my first time getting married. You feel me?
All right, now I heard wedding, right?
Shit.
Why she went out with a hitch? I ain't
At Eric wedding, right? So I get to Eric wedding. Eric told me this was gonna be the greatest day party. The story about Eric wedding ain't about Eric wedding. The story about Eric wedding is about the day before Eric wedding.
Mm-hmm.
So let me tell you about it. I was.
I was there, nigga.
No. The day before. No. Now the story about Eric wedding.
I mean, you put her outside.
I get spelled right. Now the story about Eric wedding is Eric was supposed to have a bachelor party in Miami.
How long?
We were supposed to have a bachelor party in Miami, but Eric decided, I ain't gonna go. So when
And it was raining outside.
she definitely went. I had never met a more
Hot
oppressed.
block.
I never met a more oppressed woman in my life. So I'm gonna let it say. But Eric wasn't. He said he wasn't gonna go to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
But low key, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go out the night before my wedding."
Mm-hmm.
Now I tried to throw the bachelor party a week before the wedding, like a regular nigga should do.
That's the regular thing to do.
Yes.
I ain't never been in this.
So so he told me he gonna go out the night before. I say I'm not gonna have nothing to do. I didn't want my prints on it. I say I'm gonna let our other homeboy plan it out. He's like, we gotta get Eric right. Fuck Eric. I planned a trip to Miami for Eric. He ain't go. So now, mind you, I used his voucher already. So fuck him.
Hey, yo. I think it's when you get close to that time, yo, it's so much shit going on that you kind of just be like, yo, I don't really feel like that shit. The night before my wedding, yo, everybody's like, yo, what you gonna do? We went out the week before, we did all the shit before, we went out, all that.
Pause it.
But like the night before, y'all just was like, yo, I'm going to bed, yo. I'm about to go to bed.
But that's what my mindset was. That was my mindset about his wedding. His idea about his wedding was go out the night before.
Go out with a bang.
So we go there, right? Eric been out there. I got the video. He and that bitch like, yo, it's too easy. Like, yo, Future and Drake, I'm too easy come out. He and that bitch like, it's too easy with a turtleneck on in New Orleans, right? Yo, when I say I never spent more money in a dumbass restaurant, we spent about $300 a piece in New Orleans. But that's not the problem about Eric wedding, though, right?
That nigga said, yo, should I pay my phone bill? Or should I pay this
So
bill?
I'm gonna leave that alone. So why I'm gonna leave that alone is right. It was my fault. I called it out. Because you know, that motherfucker was like, yo, what we doing tonight? I'm like, yo, we gonna have a drink and shit. So I see a motherfucker, when you know a motherfucker like kind of like balancing bills, and then it's like, I said, oh, so my dumb ass was like, oh, that nigga got to balance his checkbook. And I think it's all games because I don't think it's real until I found out I was 100% accurate. Now it make me seem like the asshole.
That nigga G said, man, look at this nigga out here on his phone. He ain't got this card ready. I was like, you don't?
So now we have that bitch just like trying to split the bill up, but we have a ball. I get to Eric wedding, I'm about to fight. And it's not my fault.
It's always your fault.
How? Tell me
I
how.
wasn't there. And that's another reason why it's your fault, because you should have told me. You pussy.
I didn't want to fight at my best friend's wedding. Is that wrong?
No, I ain't wrong.
You was there.
I was there. Nigga Joe was like, yo, you good? Like, yo, I'm good. Like, I know you too long, nigga. You ain't good, nigga. Alright, it's our wedding. We good.
That's exactly what happened though.
That's how it was.
That's
Like,
So Eric, well, you
Yeah.
stopped it? You stopped it?
No, we good.
Oh, so what happened is literally at the wedding, I run into an issue. I don't even remember what the exact issue was to start. This is how you know it wasn't. It was insignificant to me, but like person to other person. They said, yo, cause I ain't with the bullshit. So you know me, I'm like, what you talking about? Cause mind you, I'm having a good time, and the same person that want to argue with me, I was chilling with them earlier. I'm bothering it like, yeah, what the fuck? So I'm like, I don't think you know, I can beat you up. That's the first part. Second, you don't got enough family in here to beat the niggas in here that I know of. Cause I know I got at least his mama, his daddy, his little bro.
Start straight with mom.
His daddy, my mama, my sister, and my dogs. Like, you don't have enough family here to beat me. So when he get angry, I'm like, you mad, bro? Like, because what really happened is we in line, we're in the wedding, and Eric is an asshole.
Wow.
Prior to anything, Eric decided to invite somebody as my plus one. So I don't have a plus one. Am I
You're
wrong?
a fucking liar.
No, that's not-
I said, what I say? Whoever the last person standing around that time.
Eric is capping. Eric is a captain. Cause let's be very clear about this. I never invited nobody to my plus one. Eric, they was like, oh no, nigga, hey yo, Eric said I can come as your plus one.
That's what she told you?
On God.
Why?
On God.
Why?
On God.
Lying.
On God.
Lying.
Doesn't matter.
You a liar.
So I get it. So now I'm like, oh, okay, cool. That wasn't.
I wasn't.
But
So
that-
I wasn't
but
talking
that's-
to you.
but that's what you do.
I wasn't.
That's what you do.
No,
But don't do it,
No,
though.
I was talking to
But
him
don't
about
do
something
it.
completely
But don't
different.
do it though.
I was talking to him about something
But
completely
who was you talking to?
I was talking to Dennis.
Who responded? Who responded? You was actually having a conversation?
Triple threat.
We got a look and exchange.
So Sexy Ray.
Kodak Black. Shout out my dog
So get Eric way, right? Because I'm gonna get to the engagement if niggas stop playing. So we get to Eric way, right?
Oh my god. It's
Nigga's diabolical.
So we get to the wedding, and I'm in there about to get a drink. So I'm in there with the date Eric appointed me. He had an arranged date at his wedding. He should have had an arranged marriage, not an arranged date. But we get there, and somebody steps on the foot of the date. Boom, steps on the foot. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, it's all good, bro. Like, oh my bad, bro. I'm like, okay, cool. As that's what happened, the waiter walks by, like bumps me, boom, hard as shit. I say, hey yo, what the fuck? That nigga touch me, I'ma push the nigga to the floor. I say some wild shit like that. Now the nigga that just stepped on the foot of my date turns around and say, hey yo. I'm like, yo, because I was never talking to him. He's like, niggas talking about me? Now, here's the thing about this conversation, right? We all know how hostile I could get. My response to the man was, if I was talking to you, you would know.
But he's short, so like you was overtowering this nigga while you telling him.
When I say that nigga say, what that mean? I say, exactly what the fuck I said. Now, from that point on, all hell breaks loose. I'm not gonna lie. This is at the reception of his wedding. So the nigga said, hey, yo, this nigga.
You let that shit happen at your wedding.
Damn, I ain't know nothing was going on. I was drunk. Niggas got me dancing and shit.
No, so I'm like, oh, this is a, so because I know I'm the best man at the wedding, so I'm like, I can't really wild out. So Matt, Eric, wife's family went over there like, oh my gosh, Joe, you tripping? What the fuck?
Dark shit was the drive, so I had a couple drinks. Like we made slide.
He was 100% there. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So they friend went over there like, yo, Joe, you tripping? Now everybody keep pushing me. I say, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Next nigga touch me, I'm gonna punch them the fuck out. I'm not even angry, but I'm just like, I'm standing there like, you know,
Keep touching me.
you know how you bug the fuck out. Put my hands on like, next nigga touch me, I'm knocking the fuck out. I'm like, there's like, Joe, you alright? No, she bugging. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna right. So everybody like, yo, you tripping, Joe? I said, okay, cool. After that incident happened, I tried to calm down, talk to the gentleman, like everything good. He says, yeah, I'm good. I said, okay, niggas acting like sissies in this bitch. Because he walking by, like, he keep pacing by. Now, this is what happened next. Eric's little brother come out there and go use the bathroom. Because I'm out there cooling in the lobby, like, I should punch this nigga out, but I'm not going to. It's a wedding, I mean, not going to. Eric's little brother come out there and was like, are you good? Sparrow not going for it. So Eric's little brother come out there like, you good? I say, no, I'm okay. He says, yeah, I know when a nigga not good. I'm going to stand right here next to you. So now I can't react because our little brother won't go. So I said, okay, I'm going to stand here. Sheik walked by, my dog. He walked by like, Joe, you good? Joe good, bro. Joe good, he says, I know you're not good, but I'm going to take your word because you said you're not good.
Said, like, yo, you
Me walk by. Joe, you good? Everybody need to leave me the fuck alone. I'm blacking out.
Nigga like, yeah, you ain't good.
Yeah.
Walk away and shit like, Joe ain't good, y'all.
He walked by, mind you, he go outside, he got a coat on. He come back in. He go outside, he don't have a coat. He come back inside, he got a coat on. I said, oh, niggas got guns in the wedding. Everybody got guns in the wedding. Okay.
Time him, yo.
Thank you, champion. All right. So, this is your first time here. It is lovely to have you. You have beautiful nails. Thank you for being here in our attendance. The reason I say that is because you're here for my favorite part of the actual podcast. And my favorite part of the podcast, if you don't know, is a segment we like to call Six Brown Chicks. Now, if you don't know the page or anything that is like it is a page that we go to and they have the wildest anonymous scenarios that get released every single Wednesday. And what we do is we like to talk about this and get my actual updated reaction to it. So you Googled it. So did you only see one thing or you saw multiple things?
I saw the page, but the top story was the sex doll at the moment.
Okay. All right. But so everyone else here is probably going to be real time. Yours may be a little delayed, okay? Because you may have seen it. Let's go back in the chair, fucking up my butt, tailbone. But I'll read this one. It says, I knew it was a red flag when I met him in the car dealership waiting area. And he did, huh?
I've heard this one. Go ahead.
And he didn't have a car.
I say, why you whistling? Did you hear what I
And
said?
that's what you read Six Round Chicks on your own?
No, somebody else just. I guess somebody stole the story. Or was that actual person? But somebody on TikTok talking about the same
You
shit.
said that she might have at the car dealership, but he ain't had no car.
And he didn't have a car. I was getting my car service, and he was just window shopping for a new vehicle. We had a great combo. He was nice. And he kept my cup filled with fresh coffee.
That shit free.
It was free. My car was ready. He asked if I could take a ride with him. He asked if he could take a ride with me. So what I do? I took him home. The next morning, he left in an Uber and promised to call me. And he never called. And he gave me a fake name, a fake number, but a real baby. I didn't know I was pregnant. And this baby hid from me for 3 months, just like his daddy. So I gotta keep it. I went back to the dealership on a hunch to find out his info and if he was sitting there waiting in the, I went back to the dealership on a hunch to find out his info, and there he was sitting in the waiting area talking to another fat girl. Why do you say another fat girl? Oh, she must be a big one. I fought everybody and was banned from the dealership, but I'm still pregnant and can't find out this man's real info. My baby deserves better than this ghost. What to do?
Let's give it up to the dealership crasher, baby. Because we heard of wedding crashers, we heard of funeral crashers.
I ain't never.
But a nigga never heard of a dealership crasher, bro.
I might be with you, dude. Go ahead, get your shit up.
Yo, listen, coffee free, right? I look like I'm just shopping for a car, right? So you really can't prove I'm not. Because you be looking all through this shit if you for real.
Right.
And, hear me out.
Yeah, I'm
It's a difference between a motherfucker who will go let Jerome work on his fucking car,
Yeah.
and a motherfucker who go to the dealership.
Yeah.
So you already know they can pay for dealership prices because I'm a dealership worker. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I be knowing the difference. So people that come to dealership be well off for real. Now, unfortunately, did she let the nigga that did have a contract raw? But we all make mistakes.
Right.
And she about to have one. But
it's God. But it's God make mistakes.
God don't. You
Exactly.
feel me? Now,
How did Lord get here?
because
She got a
God don't
baby.
make no mistakes.
She got a baby.
And the next 6 brown chicks
And
is.
and
that was
hopefully,
all
if
the
it's
way.
a girl, she named her Alexis.
She can't afford one.
No, he couldn't.
I mean, he could.
But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Her, cause she said another fat girl. Like I don't really talk. I don't want to body shame anybody.
I caught that shit leak, bro. Come on. That's crazy.
I gotta get your man.
Like that's okay. And I don't have a problem with thicker women. So let's be clear about that. But she said I wouldn't have had an issue with any of this if she said another fat girl. I don't think she has an issue that he was dating another woman. I think she got mad that it was somebody the same body type as her. And Roy, what you about to say, yo?
He got it tight.
Exactly my point. So, is she really just hating?
What car brand do most fat girls drive?
Oh shit, you know this. What you about to Honest?
No, I just want to know. I just want to know. Are you?
No habla inglés.
All right, Joe, what you got?
I got Hondas.
What you got?
Maybe a Subaru.
What you got?
Cherokee.
What you got?
Yo, Eric ain't shit.
That's not even part of the fucking 6 brown shit.
Yo, no, B, don't fucking giggle. What you got?
He's on the giggle.
Yo.
Nigga line space.
Damn, what's the PT Cruiser joint?
Yeah, a hearse.
She still driving. The fat girl still driving the PT Cruiser.
Nah, they need a little joint. They don't be having
All right, boom. I got it. B, the Ultima. Next question.
Oh shit! You said Nissans?
Yeah.
Oh shit. So what was the advice? What was the advice though?
Oh, she lost. She fucked up. She let the nigga car shop and hit raw, bro. Like,
She should.
and he needed a ride. I thought they wasn't fuck with niggas that needed rides.
And he called the Uber. Why should I do my She started calling.
I thought they wasn't fuck with niggas that caught the rides.
My problem. She need to go to New York. She go to
In New York, yeah.
Good.
Nah, cause
Because they all
Yo.
need a ride. They all because they catch the train a lot.
nah, B know what I'm about to say. What you about
No, I know. What you about to say?
to, it's up to 5 months.
Oh, that's Miss Morrison.
Hey, bruh. So, the next one, that Joe, to go shit anything, God
Nah.
damn. This is Joe.
Hey Joe, these niggas ain't come to party.
It's up to 5. I didn't say what it was, but y'all assume what I was talking about. Okay. So the next version of the 6 brown chicks, it says, I have a part-time job when I go to school. I heard that my grandmother's almost abandoned and moved in. The neighbor's husband cut the grass, and I began an affair with him.
Damn.
My first time with a white guy. He said he would make small repairs to the house for free. I fell for him hard, and his wife, she's black, like me, didn't seem to care that he was fixing on the house with me all the time. I asked him to leave her because I was tired of sharing. he said he would get an attorney. So he, his wife, and his attorney met with me to tell me that they've taken care of my grandmother's house for so long that the land was legally theirs. Adverse possession law. And that I need to start paying $900 a month for rent. I feel like he used me to take my property, but he says his wife made him do it, that he will leave her. For the first time, he said he loved me, but he also warned me not to fall behind on my rent. I feel like he's sending me mixed messages, but I don't know what to do. Advice.
What you think?
I'm curious.
Trash.
Oh, who? Who's trash?
She is.
Why? But I found my love of my life. He just happened to be
Trash. Trash. She's trash. She's trash. They both trash. They can be trash together.
What you don't like, open marriages?
Was it really open?
And then close if my attorney come there.
What? That didn't even make sense.
It's an open court. Never mind. Hey, Bree, what you think?
Yeah, sis, find somebody else, sis.
Yeah, that's trash.
Yeah, don't even struggle with all that. Find your apartment because I don't know, you might not be down 900. It's a little heavy, might be heavy for you. And
I'm not happy for you.
just go on and
These women be getting dickmatized. Where is this dick at? I'm trying to figure out.
Nah, nigga, the sex though. E, what you think?
You bitches better start letting these niggas fuck before they actually do some real work.
That part.
Alright, time out. Hey, alright, yo. Because I know you lost the woman audience a long time ago about how misogyny you is. But, like, what you talking about? Tell me more. Tell me more.
You bitches need to stop letting these niggas fuck before actually. She was sitting. Your grandma would die for this house.
I mean, I don't see what he said.
How the house was that bad if your grandma would die for it?
Let's give it out to the house crashers.
There you go.
It's a lot of crashes.
House crashers, man. We can see plenty. Listen. He know DJ Envy. You know, this nigga know.
and flipping in J.
This nigga know Caesar. This nigga's a G. What?
That's not.
Hey, Dave get a party. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Dave shining. I'm not gonna. Dave shining today here. Dave shining today.
You wild.
All right.
Hope she got some breakfast. The fuck they talking about?
My honest opinion.
Waffles.
Waffles.
My honest opinion, but hey, waffles. Wait a minute. Let me rank this right.
We doing this again? Not right now. Go ahead.
We already know where this going.
Right.
She not a waffler. She not a waffler.
I had a pancake today.
Shit was probably fire, wasn't it?
It was better than that fucking toast you dry tongue ass.
See, you
niggas,
keep sticking us with toast. We both.
No. I got
Why
camera.
is toast in the waffle pancake?
He keeps
French
saying toast.
Oh.
That's first. It's
French
French
toast.
I think we both had pancakes first, right?
So y'all support Putin?
We both had pancakes first.
Oh, don't worry about it. I heard yes. I heard all three of you niggas support Putin.
What Putin got to do with pancakes?
I don't know, but the way he said it sounded like pooping, but okay.
Yeah, fuck Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima is no longer here.
I know.
What's they called?
Pearl Mills.
I fuck some Pearl Miller.
You just love niggers. But that was.
That was a hard ass
It was a hard
Yeah.
That's what happened when he owned somebody. Slavery.
You talking about my dog, yo?
Yeah, you do.
Be my.
Read the next one here.
Yeah,
Come on,
that
here. Come on,
is
go
your
ahead,
advice
yo.
to her, yo.
She don't need no advice.
My honest opinion, yo.
She need to move. She
No,
need to get out of there.
honestly, yo.
She can't move. till
My
you
advice
pay.
to her is pay the 900.
I would get a lawyer.
Because if I'm being honest with you, yo, 900 ain't that bad for rent.
Like getting off easy.
Yeah, like, if I'm being honest, like if I get the whole house for 900 on and I still got a nigga fixing it for free, really? Are you really losing?
Is he gonna still fix it for free?
How much
That's-
stuff is still broken?
He said that.
That's what I'm
He said he was
saying.
about to leave his
He
wife.
owned it now. He don't got no choice, bro.
So he said, "Hey, don't fall behind."
That's what I'm saying. So like,
He
really?
had to evict you.
Tenant.
So who really is the problem there? Who really is the problem there? Her or him for not paying the bills?
She did. It's the title. It's not mine.
What?
It's the title to some movies.
She ain't entitled to nothing. She thought because I don't want to talk.
It was a setup, bro. It was a setup. And his wife a fucking genius. You better keep her.
I definitely. Wait a minute.
We gonna get this land.
She's a genius.
Would you allow your husband to do that so y'all can have like generational wealth?
That's gangster.
I thought
This nigga thinking 15 years ahead.
I'm thinking in the future.
Would you allow your husband to do that for generational wealth? That's the conversation that we actually have now.
Oh, I mean, I don't think nobody's having generational if somebody's dead, but you can go.
oh, so you violent.
Oh, I am violent. I have no problem admitting
The
that.
homegirl violent. When they
Imagine
said
telling
that.
that little girl that ain't even got a kid yet.
Tell them what the what?
I'ma do this for generational wealth. Nigga, I ain't even got a baby by you yet.
Oh,
It
okay.
ain't her generational wealth.
Real.
It's dead.
Listen,
You know what? That's a fair point. I never even thought about it that way. I ain't never. Dave, I mean, B, would you have anything?
I answered it
She
already.
better
didn't I?
sue our heart.
Yo, let it go, yo. Alright, I'm gonna do one more 6 brown chicks and then we're gonna go into the regular shit, yo. What you laughing at, yo? 'Cause you laughing at
That be shit is funny, yo.
Nah, you ain't had nothing on it we were talking about. Alright, what you think about that B shit, yo?
I say you should go to jail. That's about it. That nigga stupid, dude. That's a bad.
Yo, that nigga told you to close of putting out that nigga's statement is crazy, bro.
You see the one that
Hella
the
food.
nigga was like, yeah, I never seen profit off of none of this money. Then he got the video nigga like, yeah, and this my returns, y'all. I finally got my money back, y'all. Him and the nigga just sitting there counting the money like, nigga, what you doing?
You'll send out everybody your victim. That's what you're supposed to say when you scam marry.
Everybody's a victim.
Alright,
shit.
okay. It says, my last one, it says, be me. Walking 4 blocks to my ex-boyfriend's house with all of my possessions in a black garbage bag. I asked his mother if I could stay, and she laughed in my face. How do I know that's TJ's kid? And we won't know until it's here, so no, you can't stay here. I asked for TJ, his mom smirked. She said, I asked for TJ, his mom smirked, said, you know he ain't here. She slammed the door, and I sat on her porch with my garbage bag waiting on TJ. After about an hour, the old woman across the street waved me over. Bring your bag, she told me. I introduced myself, fighting tears, but the tears won. Her name was Ann. She was a retired postal worker, never married, no children. Ann had deep ebony skin with a mane curly silver hair.
Okay.
She wiped my face with her soft hands.
Deep ebony.
Stop crying. You'll make your baby sad.
That nigga trying to crack.
Ann smiled, and a warm, genuine smile that I've never seen from my mom. Ann pointed at TJ's house. I knew she was going to turn me away. Don't you know men ain't shit? I'm sorry, don't you know men who ain't shit come from women who ain't shit?
Oh, they ain't about to crack.
That's deep. I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Gangster.
gangster.
Ann told me I could stay with her as long as I continue to go to school and help her with chores. I had my baby. I was going to go across the street to introduce my baby to his father and grandmother, but Ann stopped me. They know you live here. They know you've had the baby. Let them walk across the street to meet the baby. Don't give them the opportunity to slam the door in your face again. And babysat my son. And babysat my son all throughout high school. Wait,
God damn.
And babysat my son all throughout high school. She loved him, fed him, helped me potty train him. My son looked identical to his father, yet his bio family never crossed the street to meet him. I graduated from high school, got a job, and enrolled in the nursing program.
So she was in high school.
I was saving money to find a place for me and my son because it was hard to see my child's father outright ignore us while he brought other women home. I came home from work one day, and Ann was on the floor,
Dead.
cold. Ann talked, just stopped. My son was sitting next to her. Luckily, he thought she was asleep. Oh shit, this shit's still going. I was devastated. Ann wasn't my mom, but she was my mother. I loved her more than she knew, and it turns out Ann loved me too. In her will, she left her home to my son, and she left her life savings to me. $33,432.17. The devil stays busy. On the morning of Ann's funeral, my mom called. Her boyfriend left her for another woman, but his daughter was still in her home and being disrespectful. I told my mom it wasn't a good time to chat as I was burying my real mother that day.
I shouldn't laugh like that.
I didn't know this was this long. My mom is still toxic, so we don't have a relationship, and I'm okay with that. And my mother died 17 years ago, and I kept my promise to be productive. God damn, it's still going. Today, I'm a registered nurse, engaged to a man who's a remarkable father to my son. We live in the same home. Why was that? We live in the same home across the street from my son's biological dad and grandmother. We're staying in the house until my son turns 21, and then he can make decisions about what he wants to do with his property. After all these years, the Bio family never crossed the street to meet my son, but they watch him. I watch them too. I see their house falling apart. I see my ex fighting in the street with various women, and I see his mother Shane. My handsome son is going to his manhood and her son's likeness, while her son is declining into a baby boy. Advice.
You won. What the fuck? You
Right,
giving advice
right.
for?
What
You
the-
fucking won it.
What is the advice for?
She just trying to flex.
That bitch just told some whole book.
Oh, I'm sorry. End statement is when one slams a door on you in your face, God opens another door right across the street.
Boo! You won.
Yeah, that was inspirational, wasn't it for y'all? That just means like
Hey yo, she is literally like Annie or some shit. Like
you said, Ann,
she like Annie.
Annie.
She
Her
like,
boyfriend.
like a hard knock life.
yeah. She came up because some woman befriended her, yo. Like I mean,
And died.
and then died.
Others like the Drummond's.
Yeah, she different strokes. There's plenty of movies or shows that talk about this. She got lucky.
She did get lucky because she got a house and she got bread.
Yeah. Now she gonna fuck that 30 up. She gonna fuck that 30 up.
There we go.
That 30 go.
Would you
30 ain't shit.
like on the
30
drunk
ain't
night
shit.
have sex with your your baby's
Why
dad?
am I giving a dusty nigga drawers? I'm confused.
That's what I be saying about homeless people. Joe, you need crazy.
And we
No,
had
we're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. We let him go, yeah. We let him go. Nah, B. What you mean? What you mean? Like give it a dusty nigga? What you
It
mean?
was too
Like
late to tag.
Like he's dusty still living with his mama. I done graduated high school, became a registered nurse. Why am I giving him ass? That don't make no sense. That is stupid.
it's been 17 years. Like
So what does that mean? He's no longer dusty. You living at your mama's house. You dusty.
She married too.
She not married. She engaged, but
She
still
engaged.
She
That's
about
just
to
like
be
being.
married.
That's
Yeah.
like being with somebody you're not in love with, but loving somebody you're not with.
Nah, she not loving her.
A week right
Call back.
oh, hey, he came to B came to party. I mean, Dave came to party today. Hey, yo, Dave, all right, bet. Let's just say it's you, right?
He's the dusty baby father.
No. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Your dusty baby mother left you with a baby.
Mm-hmm. And I moved across the street.
You would move across the street, by the way.
Oh God. And throw parties.
She would throw.
We having mad fun over here. Doof doof.
Yeah, I'm with that.
You had a first birthday party and have a marching band come to the streets. That would be hard, yo. That would be hard. So like, how would you ever go like? You see her getting slapped by a regular dude in the middle of the street across the street from you. What you doing?
You said she getting slapped by what? What happened?
What?
Because he was getting into fights with the other women
Uh-huh.
in the scenario. And now I'm reverting it. I said she getting in a fight with other dudes, but she like really knuckling up but getting put together. Well, how are you helping?
I'm calling the police.
Or who?
Everybody.
Get that shit up this neighborhood.
These heathens are
Get
across
these
the
fuck
street.
niggas
The
up.
peasants.
They are fighting across the street. Yes.
But you support this.
Yes, the
see,
peasants and the heathens.
my advice to her would
That's how I feel
be
about the
is,
squeegee boys.
what you feel about them, man?
Peasants. Heathen. Don't touch my car.
Hey, I just have a question for you because we know what talking
Never
about.
stop for him.
No, politically, are you a Republican or a Democrat?
Yeah, we got another 6 minute checks.
Her favorite section is the good part.
I think Eric is like real Donald Trumpish, but he dressed like he Joe Biden-ish. Like
You dressed Barack Obama, but you really don't.
he really dressed Bill Clinton. I know what you be doing in that White House.
Yeah, like I said from jump, you bitches better start fucking these niggas and not get nothing from it.
I don't.
What?
I think it's transactional with sex. I think it's an even exchange. Now, if you don't come,
What's
that's
the even exchange?
You blaze me, I blaze you.
that's what it did. Like, no, honestly, like hold on. I expect you to say it. My honest opinion: if we having sex, my job, our job is strictly to make sure that one another are having a good time.
Are we talking about just sex, or are we talking about people who are dating each other and sex is also in the equation?
Whatever you need to talk about. Let's have this.
I'm just asking.
Okay, let's do both scenarios, but I will start with their dating one another, and they feel sex is also part of it. In your opinion, you feel like one sexual exchange weighs heavier than the other sexual exchange? So when you say, I'm sorry, I'm confused a little bit. So let me.
He asked the question there.
No, because you confused me by not being confused by the question. So you saying, like, do you think one sexual exchange is different from another sexual exchange, like when you actually date somebody?
Yeah, if we're dating, that's different.
Tell me more. That's what I'm
I mean,
asking.
friends with benefits is what it is. Friends with benefits. I fuck you, you fuck me. We're dating. We should be actually dating. I don't understand.
I agree.
No, I'm not. That's not the statement I'm disagreeing with. I thought we was talking about like sexually. I thought it was an even exchange, like both throughout the whole entirety. That's what we were referring to when we said, "I blaze you, you blaze me."
Sex, friends with benefits. The exchange is orgasm for orgasm. That's what it should be.
Okay.
Dating is including the orgasm for orgasm with the other things attached. The
So she think it's equal.
yeah, the going out, the all that other stuff. You know.
I just want to make sure that the opinion that it was equal. That's all. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying that like one what was it, gender has a hierarchy sexually, because then it's gonna become
No.
okay.
No, it's not gender based. It's an equal exchange.
I'm
But
I'm sorry.
women should date back just like men. If a man takes you out, then I mean, I know that this is not normal for most people, but there should be some sort of exchange on like the woman dating the man as well. It's I don't.
Yeah, it'd be fun if you make the date, like plan it.
Yeah,
You better pay.
No.
That's not everybody.
No.
Everybody ain't got money.
Everybody. Well, I mean, there's just some women who don't date like that. So, and I don't knock how people date. However you date works for you. But I do think that most of the time, it's slightly always other, because dating usually involves emotions to a degree on both parts. I mean, you can do friends with benefits with emotions as well, but you can also implement it in a way where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna give you like 30 days of good sex, and not that I'm out, like, because I don't want to get attached to you. And I mean, I could be a bitch for that, but you know, hey, I'm a bitch for other things too. So
Well, is that a communication? I mean, so that's a conversation that you have when you decide, like, okay, you just a fuck buddy, or is that something that you just make them aware of as you decide to end the chapter that you decided to have sex with?
I mean, it depends. I've done it both ways, where I've just been like ghosted. I just was out, and I got the call that was like, "Where you been?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's 30 days." Like I told you in the beginning, 30 days. It was like,
Yeah, it's 30 days.
if you forgot that I said 30 days, like,
You know it's 12 months.
That's
You know
what
what
it is.
June and July, old boy.
You know, you have a conversation. I mean, either way.
So I'm just asking questions here. Do you think what is the best method for you? I'm not talking about for the other person. I don't give a fuck about the other people. What's the best method for your sanity?
So, I mean, I'm an adult now, and I've been to therapy, and so I know how to communicate effectively, which is hey, this is not going in the direction that I wanted to go in, or hey, I'm growing feelings. Yeah, I can just be like, hey, you know what? I'm looking for a good time, and are you okay with that? And if the answer is yes, then cool. If not, then then you move on. I mean, I've had guys do the same thing with me before. Like, hey, like I really like you. You're dope. I know that you would be a great, girlfriend, but I'm not looking for that. So like, are you okay with us this type of stuff? And I was like, no, but I appreciate you respecting giving me the option to choose, because I prefer that versus you lying and saying you want to be in something when you don't, just for the sex. Because there are plenty of women out here who will just give you the sex. Like, there's no need to fuck with me. Why are you fucking with me?
Those are the bitches.
Let's be okay. So, would you guys ever use like something that's called a sex doll? Because I saw a scenario that said a woman recently said her man became impotent with her, so he had ED.
Flaccid.
That means erectile dysfunction for all you dumb
His
fuckers.
dick ain't work.
Now, if your man had ED, but you put a camera in the room and you saw that he's able to fuck his sex doll quite regularly, how would you feel about the scenario? And would you guys ever use the sex doll in y'all spare time?
Sex dolls be thick. You ever seen like the new ones? But no, like I'm not about to purchase one. I'm just saying the new ones be advanced.
But if you could get one for free,
How realistic is
I'm
it?
cool, yo. Where you
It's
going?
realistic.
Where
Where
Yeah,
you
she
going
bad.
store? Where you going store, yo?
She realistic?
Where
She
you gonna put
realistic?
you talk about all the
Fast
shit that I don't care about.
She get, is it warm?
It's
I'm thinking about like efficiency in this shit. Like I'm not thinking about I'm thinking about where I'm gonna put this shit at.
Stand up in the closet, nigga.
Like, we open that bitch, she just in there like their eyes don't blink, so they're we just looking at you. No.
They'll say, oh, bitch, you almost scared me.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
AE, would you
I ain't bad.
I know you like candles. You can set the candles for like yourself and your...
Hold up, so hold up. So who got the sex
so
doll? Did she get
let's
it?
set the scene. She was deployed. She came back,
She got the whole shit.
right? And he hadn't been able to get it up. She put cameras around the house because she figured she was fucking somebody else. But it turns out he's just fucking the doll.
oh, at least he ain't cheating on her
And
shit.
she basically gave him an ultimatum.
He ain't cheating on her,
Like,
man.
it's
Yo,
either
if
her
you
or
bust
the
that
dog.
nut and now he ain't fucking her and you fucking a dog?
He ain't cheating on her. Is it cheating?
It's
But
just
he
in my
is,
head.
now he might not be cheating, yo, but he also he
He's selfish.
He's not physically cheating,
Yeah.
but he's emotionally
He's
cheating.
emotionally-
With a sex doll?
He's
How is emotions?
I mean,
How's it emotion?
He's attached in a way where he cannot have sex with his actual wife.
I
That's,
agree.
That
Yo,
is not
I ain't hit pan today, yo. Like
I mean,
I'm
I'm
just
the only
saying,
That's not even
like
cheating.
that's not technically it's not
It's
cheating,
not,
yo,
hey,
but it's
cheating may be a stretch, but if you sitting there wasting your one good nut, because he can't, he says he can't get it up. She might be able to.
Hey, this go back to our masturbation conversation where y'all told me I was a wild nigga for masturbating while other people was in the house. And I felt like
while other people or like while your significant other. That's very different.
I don't care who in the house I'm gonna get my nut off when I can get my nut
I
off.
don't think it's the same type of conversation.
I do.
That's crazy.
Because it's literally the same type of conversation. Y'all are classifying
It's not.
y'all classifying a nut as an emotional attachment.
It's not. The nut is not the
the
emotional,
emotional attachment is the unable to you not
Connect
having
with
a
her.
exactly
not be with the person. You neglecting your partner
to have sex with the dog.
Wait,
either yourself or the dog.
I'm not neglecting nobody.
I don't want. All right, so
My
I don't
dick
want.
is.
I don't want to battle the sex. But say a woman, the man doesn't do it for her, but she doesn't stop using the rules. Is that cheating?
No, it's not. That's
Oh, my nigga. Yes, it is. What the fuck are you talking about?
no.
If I use my rose so much that I can't have sex with you, then it's a form of cheating. It may not be physical, but I
What the fuck
can't.
is we together for?
We right because we in a relationship. Why am I? What's the point?
Cheating not the word for me, yo. Like that's not
Alright.
the word I would
Yeah,
use.
y'all may
Right,
be
I
getting
would've-
stuck
But
on
I
the word,
definitely
but-
understand like it is.
It's
That's
a
that
form
would
of
be an issue there.
detachment.
Detachment is a good word to use.
Whatever you want to call it, it's still.
I get the cheating
It's
is
still
not
weird.
the word that I would use.
And I don't think bro got the ED thing.
Well, they don't really fuck with
He
her.
just-
Yeah,
Hey yo, she just need to lay there and
Bro,
dead.
don't
Fuck
really
you
fuck
talking.
with her.
Not there.
I'm not gonna lie, she got there late. Like, so, hold on, this is
She just need to lay there and whip. Yo, he get it.
Dress up like the thug.
But what if she a little bit thicker than my dog? Like, so you gotta think about hold up though. What if the dog the same size I liked you at, and then you come back from deployment and you like, ooh, and I'm like, oh, it's like the you I knew
You got fat over deployment?
It's
No,
They
it's
being
not.
toxic. Yeah.
not
Sometimes you just bow out like, alright.
Hey, yo, for somebody to get out of shape over deployment crazy.
Most
so I don't think
people
that's
do
it.
not come back from deployment fat.
I didn't say. I'm saying it's a.
They come back
Aggressive.
Yeah, they come back strong and toned and fit.
Imagine you try to have sex with your girl, you're like, ooh, trauma. Like with Istanbul. Like I don't wanna
They hear balloon pop.
Watch your flank.
Alright, hold on. Let me say. Thank you for the veterans.
Do I come to
Hey.
Thank you for the veterans.
I do not
And your
sign
service
off
to this
and
country.
condone any of this man's.
But honestly,
Yeah, yo, American Sniper was a good movie.
Kaepernick.
all honesty,
Captain America.
I
don't give a fuck.
I don't see the issue with the sex or no. If we talk about me personally, I think if we're talking about me personally, I think it's something a little bit odd
It's weird as shit.
for you to have sex consistently with an inanimate object. That is not something like, even though if it's, I don't care if it's made in the likeness of a person you desire, it's something weird there that you don't want a response for them and that you're sexually attracted to. So I will agree to that statement. However,
The dogs be thick as a motherfucker.
Yo, is he on camera?
would you have sex with a midget?
Yeah, the midgets be thick.
Hey, yo.
It's crazy.
Hey, yo,
I'm sorry. Tightly challenged, whatever they call.
Yeah, that's so.
Oh,
You can't
wow.
use that fucking word.
Yes, I
yo.
can. Yes, I can.
These fucking dwarfs, we don't care.
Hey, yo, is he on camera like, I thought she'd never leave?
What is going on?
That he said, what did he say? With Shawty, even though we doing something we ain't supposed to do, you still my. Hey, E, would you have sex with a person that's considered highly challenged?
Nah, they look weird, though.
Dave?
Is she the funny looking one?
Oh my fuck.
No, she
Oh
think,
my God.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she thinking of the Three Musketeers.
But she look a little regular? Because
Yeah.
sometimes,
Wait, what you mean?
because sometimes they don't be looking regular.
Well, they
So
look
say
like
more
toes.
words, Dave.
Jesus Christ.
Say more words, Dave.
You know when sometimes they don't be looking regular.
No, tell me. I'm asking what you mean when
Say
you say.
regular things.
He won't say what he.
Damn, I cannot think of another topic that was on that list right now to change.
It was
I cannot.
in love but not together. And
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
he
skip
in
me.
love with the sex dog, but he ain't together with.
Listen, I'm on. Why are you crying? But would you be intimate with a person that's not your height?
I would not be intimate with anybody I'm not sexually attracted to.
But what if you sexually attracted
So
to? a
political.
smaller
We gotta
person?
learn from her.
If I said what I said, I would not have sex with somebody I'm not sexually attracted to.
No, but I'm saying, what if you sexually attracted?
So if I'm sexually attracted to him, I would have sex with him. I thought that
Don't matter the
I
height.
thought that was
You short,
Was that not
tall.
clear? I didn't say that right.
That's
Did
that
you
question.
Did you understand that?
No, fine. If you want, have you ever been sexually attracted to one of those people?
I have not met one of those people to be sexually attracted to.
So like you batting like 0% in that. So is it fair to say that you're not sexually attracted to them?
It's fair to say that I haven't met
No,
somebody.
I'm asking.
that-
Is it fair to say like how many of them have you seen?
That's like
Don't
asking me,
regular.
do I like what?
No. What was the example you
I'm
used?
not gonna use
Little
it.
people.
It doesn't matter. The point of the matter is,
Yeah,
if
they don't
you're
be
not.
around.
If I don't meet
They used to be
somebody,
out at the strip clubs. Like just in front of them and shit.
You used to touch them?
I don't fuck with them little motherfuckers. Man. Then we can keep on, because we can go way past that shit. Niggas ain't fucking
So-
We're gonna be ready to clean this one up.
well, clean it up.
So the scenario. This wasn't even my scenario. I was at my actual my nephew's football game, and the conversation I had was people are always in love with one another, but they're not together, and you have people that are together that are not actually in love with one another. So I'm curious to know what is your take on that, like, and a lot of times, you know what? Let me do this. What I would say is, people that necessarily are in love with each other, not together. These are the people that usually are so scared to let go of themselves and actually like be vulnerable in those situations that they'll let the moment they have with someone pass by, and they will choose to then like, oh, they'll revert to a safer mindset, which usually is a safer person that they feel a little bit more comfortable with, that they're scared to take the chance on. So what is your mindset about people that are in love with one another and not together? I'm sorry, and the people that are together but not necessarily in love. Do you have anything? Anybody? Would you like to start with you? You read a personal book about. No, you got nothing. You want somebody to start?
Somebody else can start.
Dave, what you got for me? I see you trying to look me off, and I ain't going for it.
Hey, yo, fuck you, nigga.
That's cool.
I think it's very unfortunate to be in love with someone but can't be with them, or being with somebody that you're not in love with. You know, people take the safer routes, and sometimes, you know, love ends in devastation. So I get it. I understand why people do stuff like that.
When you say love is devastation, what do you mean?
Because any ending of love is devastating to somebody. Whether y'all one die before the other one, y'all break up, y'all realize y'all not compatible and shit. It's devastation.
That was pretty dark, my boy.
I turned the lights down. And I'm like, damn, I don't know what to say next. I just want to agree to you.
People that's in love, the people that's not in love and together, you bitches is dumb. And bitches is all men and women. And
You gotta clean this one up.
There you go. I like what I love what Eric
and
does.
as far as
It's my
people
favorite
that's
shit.
like in love
See?
but can't come together, I feel that sometimes, but you bitches is dumb too. Because it's always circumstantial when eventually somebody gonna fuck up. And then that's when you got your chance
That's when you got your
to get with that person that you love. And then when you fuck that up,
Hey,
just
y'all
leave it
did not think you was gonna say that shit.
I fuck with that one.
Hey,
I
okay.
fuck with that one.
Don't let your person's husband or wife get in the way. Is what Eric is saying.
Yes, don't. You
Like,
can't get in the
just-
love in the way of finding my wife. Like you bugging.
just-
Like
Oh.
relax, Tasha. I just love
Oh,
lost
you
the
know
love
what?
of my life.
Oh my god.
go set it best.
I never thought about it that way. You think because I'm married I don't love you? I love you more. She make me realize what I don't have at home. Hey B, what would you say?
I don't even know what. They be like, there you go, big dog. Love who you love, yo. If you love that person, love that person. If you don't love that person, do what Eric said.
Oh, you talking to the LGBTQ man? Because why you talking like that? Like, why you not talking to the
When did we get there?
Why you not talking to who, Jim?
No, we said like love who you love. That's, like, why you not talking to like you single out of the community?
No, I just said whoever you love, who you love.
That's such a dumbass. Don't nobody give up.
If you don't love who you love, don't love
You
that
sound like
love.
Joe Biden, yo. I know that's why. Listen, and, honestly, in my opinion, though, and that's what
Love records.
I feel like I've been there myself. Like, you get so you feel like I don't want to take chances with myself, and what the problem with that is like you feel like, okay, I have a person here who knows me well enough for the things I dislike that I can like, okay, I can necessarily, what's the word that I want to use? I can assimilate, or I can revert back to something like, okay, I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable enough to take chances with myself. That's essentially what I
But
would
yo,
call it.
but comfortability, yo, like that ain't the same thing as not loving somebody.
No, it's not.
It's a difference. Like you comfortable with that person because you love them. You just don't want to say you love them.
No.
Like yeah.
I've been comfortable with somebody that I didn't love.
Oh, comfortable. If I'm in love, so hear me out.
No,
Just-
you don't have.
I'm only talking from a standpoint of a person who's loved the person that they wanted in a relationship with, but they felt more comfortable with the person they were in a relationship with than love. They were scared. They were scared of it. They were more. I was more scared to take a chance on a person I wasn't in a relationship with than I was the actual person like before that. So that's what I'm referring to. So like I may have loved a different person, like been in love with them, but the other person I'm in a relationship with is like, oh, I know they ain't gonna break my fucking heart, so I may be more comfortable here.
I've been there before.
That's safe. That's not.
Yo, but
That's
that's also, that don't mean you don't love
It's
that
definitely not
person,
fun.
yo. You just
It's
like
not
differences
fun.
between the
That's
two
fun.
people. Because for you to even be in that situation, you still have to have love for that person, yo. Because to not be like, nah, I ain't fucking with this and just cut it off.
No, it don't. It's like being at a job and like and employed in, like this nigga that worked there, he come one time every day and he clean up. But the nigga that like we get in there, he also working there. He might be a little 20 minutes late every day and then he might try to slide out there early. But he the best salesman you got. And people listen to him. But you employ the motherfucker that be dusting up.
That's like salary versus hourly.
I like that one a little bit. I like that one a little bit.
Like none of these shit that you
I don't know what
It's like,
these
man,
niggas
none
lost
of
me
these
like
shit that
10
y'all
minutes
saying.
ago, bro.
Like, not at
I
all.
don't know, bro.
What the
Like,
fuck y'all talking
what
about?
is going on here, bro?
Let's say
And somebody mansplains.
I was just talking because they was talking. I don't know
That
what
shit
is
don't
going on.
I'm sorry. What is your opinion on this?
I don't even know. I'm very confused.
Joe start putting that
If you
bitch-
in love with somebody and you not with them, I will have to agree with Eric's part. But I'm not going to use Eric's language. You is a sucker ass, because you're not willing to take a risk. You are leaning into the fear instead of like going against it and just taking the risk, which is stupid because you only have one life to live. So if you decide that it's better spent living with the person you're not in love with just out of comfortability and safety, then that's...
Hey, yo, who's sucking their lips
the
like
whole
that?
time? You gonna do that the whole time?
Yeah, my nigga, because you could die and come back like an ant or some shit. So you might
What's
as well
up,
go.
Bug's Life?
So yeah. Saucy Santana is Joe's favorite topic, and he wanted to talk more about Dr.
No.
Umar's response to it, right?
Honestly.
Yo, what that nigga Dr. Umar say, yo? Who got it?
No, honestly, no, hold on. I'm staying on this topic.
Donation.
No, I don't necessarily.
He was the first combinations. Yeah, that's where Drake got that shit from, yo. That's where Drake got that shit from.
I don't think necessarily Eric or Amiyah is necessarily wrong as far as like being in love and taking the chances there. But what I will say is, like, how many times you take, like, all right, you know what I find funny about this, right? People will tell you to take chances on love more than they tell you to take chances on anything else. Like,
That's not true.
no, just hear me out. Let's say you talking to your family member, you like, yo, I'm not passionate about the job that I do here, but it's something that let's hypothetically, like, say for me, like, I'm not passionate about, like, banking or investing or something like that, but I think I can be really good in broadcasting. Motherfuckers are like, yeah, but you make bank in your financial statement.
Motherfuckers would be like, yo, do what you love, yo, do what makes you feel
Who would tell you that in your family to do that? Niggas don't got. That's what I'm. Hey, Dave.
Transactional.
My family probably wouldn't say, yo, do what you love, but my friends would probably tell me do what I love.
Yeah.
Because it's
All right. So those were the wedding experiences that I've had, and they were some of my best wedding experiences. Although I can't remember half of them, they're pretty nice there. But we talked about how y'all week was. We talked about everything. Let's talk about Kodak Black a little bit.
yeah.
Well, Kodak, for the people that do not know, Kodak Black was on Drink Champs, and he ran into a lot of criticism because they were worried about his mental state that he actually had. It's wild. It's wild in here, yo. It's wild, man. But like, worried about his mental state because they were saying he was using a lot of drugs and he did not look.
He looked like he was rolling the blunt for like the whole episode. Then he just kept standing up. He's like, he rolling up that wooly.
They was talking about him smoking.
No, did you actually watch the interview at all?
I never seen a nigga smoke.
I can't listen to somebody that talk. So broken.
I was interested in watching the interview myself.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it because of the pod. And he just seemed a little fucked up for real. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't like.
So
It's called Drake Chance.
no, what actually was he
He
looked a little
was
bit
on
high.
some other shit.
He looked a little high. I can't get this off.
He said he'd be Kanye West mentor, didn't
You watched the whole interview?
he? Yeah, and he said he'd give Donald Trump $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Donald Trump did get him out.
Yeah, I get a nigga $1 million too.
Yeah, he got you out of there. He partying you, right? But yeah, Kodak look crazy, yo. He was standing up that motherfucker. He telling stories and shit. You can't understand what he's saying.
So I didn't want to give a fair clip. I only watched clips of it, and I wanted to say he did look the highest. Did he also look at the entire entirety of the interview for you, Dave?
Yeah, he just looked like he progressively got. He looked like he was already on some shit. Like he looked like he even progressively got drunker, or the shit kicked in.
But he wasn't drinking. He wasn't drinking.
I don't know, yo, but you ever seen when a nigga some shit done kicked in for a nigga? It looked like that shit kicked in. No bullshit.
Shit for a little while though. Remember, he had one video where he was on IG Live and
you know when a nigga shit kick in, the nigga stand up, start talking. My bad.
Nah, I feel that though. When I'm fucked up, I stand up. I can't sit down. Cause all that shit gonna hit me. That's just like driving home. That shit hit like a motherfucker. I gotta stand up and move.
You drive home drunk?
But when I'm sitting down in the car, it's fucked up.
he
Then
ran.
I'm asking him.
You can't do that.
I can't ask him if he drive home drunk before.
Tell you never did it before.
Police. He said
Cops
shit.
and shit.
I mean, I had a big Eric up when he was drunk before. More than once.
Yeah, Joe done wrecked some cars. We can do this, yo.
No.
We can do this.
Hey, Eric.
So what you think
How you
about
supposed to
Kodak?
call
The
I wasn't
Kodak Black interview.
Huh?
Yeah, there you go.
I only saw a snippet.
Mhm.
He looked like he needs some help.
Yeah, you can see it in his face. You can always see like with that face, Kodak. I mean, his eyes.
I always like when I
orange
help
and
people
shit.
when y'all see them fucked up like that, cause I don't like homeless people. You fucked up, bro.
What the homeless people got to do with this?
I'm saying cause she said that he looks like he needs help. Do you always like feel the need to
You help
help
homeless
somebody?
people?
You
What do you
help
mean?
You help homeless people?
help him do what?
I don't help homeless people neither.
Why? Why you help homeless people, yo? Why you say neither? Because I didn't say if he did or did. So why you
I see where he going.
I have, but I do some other shit too. Like pull up to the 7-Eleven and stand in front. You know they about to ask you for some change. They be like, yo, let me get 35 cents. Yo, I need 35 cents, and then let the homeless person decide. You never know.
Decide on what?
Wait, you asked for 35 cents?
Yeah.
Hold on.
You know they about to ask you for change.
Nah.
You don't want to say no, because that's
You ask
rude.
that nigga for
So I'll
money.
be like, yo, let me get 50 cents.
Wait.
They be like, big bro, I was ready to ask you for 50 cents, big bro. Like,
Hey,
yeah,
yo.
you know I need it.
So
Hey,
what,
yo.
how you go?
I might have got mad about that.
I mean, I don't.
Feel
I
me?
mean, I don't know. I'm from New York, so the less fortunate or those who look
I
like
might
they're
have
in
got
need. I mean, my dad has always been a giver, so like we
Yeah,
legit like walk down
some
and
you
give people like
decide you want
$7
to give
and
up,
shit
but
like
some
that.
you be like, yo, don't really need my 45 cents.
I mean, I give if I can. If I can't, I can't. But I remember passing. I went to New Orleans and I passed this one homeless guy like 3 times, and I was like, yeah, if I see you again, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you my change. So I gave him $5. I mean, I'm like,
So, hey, wait a minute. You two, right? Because y'all treat homeless people a little bit differently. Why you don't give homeless people enough?
No, because they grown just like I'm grown. Get the fuck. Go ahead and get a job, man.
Dave?
Hey yo, I'm talking. Listen, I don't even. My window barely turned down. Yo, fuck out of here.
I acknowledge.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna act like you not dead. Like yo, bro, no.
I told homeless dude over Ravy, I said, boy, you look too fresh today, boy. You got.
gotta get some
no,
good arms,
yo,
bro.
you look, see,
Like,
he was
yo.
like, man, somebody just gave me this jacket.
Man,
I
you
was
shouldn't
like,
afford to work, nigga.
you should have hit dirty shit today, cuz. I'm good. Let me grab my window back right nigga.
Yeah,
Why you wearing
Jacket
that
too
shit to work,
clean.
nigga?
My boy.
not you wore your nice shit.
to work is crazy. Go ahead.
That's disrespectful.
Yo, it is a job.
I mean, yeah, you don't necessarily like back to Kodak Black, right?
Yeah, Kodak Black.
If you struggling and you need help, I mean, you just gotta find the resources to get to where you need to be. But not everybody knows how to find the resources. Not everybody wants help, so there's that too.
He might think everything fine.
They're different
But hear me
sides,
out,
too.
right? What if he making the best music in your opinion? Fucked up.
I mean, a lot of
The
people
homeless
think,
nigga or the
Kodak Black, nigga.
Listen, I found me a homeless nigga that can rap. Yeah.
Yo, got mad experience.
Wait. If you find a home, no. Let him flush this out.
No, now hear me out.
All right, go ahead.
Nigga, like, yo, like, I don't just want no money. I can rap too, right? He busts a crazy 16, right?
Right.
I'm the nigga manager now.
How you gonna manage?
I'm gonna pick him up
From where?
off of Moravian Sinclair.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds like a spot to pick me up.
Every day.
And I told his jacket was too fresh, bro. Now he was over Arabia and Bel Air Road. He was over the white. I'm like, yo, your jacket is too fresh.
That's where all the, you either homeless or you a squeegee boy. Or
And
you either a
squeegee
squeegee
boys
boy,
ain't-
you homeless.
That's what they said about. That's the comparison in me. I don't think this. So I
I
have.
know.
I'm not saying the squeegee boys are homeless. What I'm saying
They
is,
squeegee
Squeegee boy definitely said he had the gas one day. I rode past. He like, got the gas. Like,
Squeegee boys are bullies.
hey yo, sometimes I give them niggas the money and say, don't touch my car. Here.
Nervous?
Like, here's $1. No, because sometimes they just like, now my window's fucked up.
bro, just look at the.
They ain't clean it.
Yo, squeegee boys don't. Listen.
Just
It's like
respect-
Walmart.
Just look at the process
I'm
of this
a
shit,
woman,
bro.
so I
Yo,
can
squeegee
ride.
boys really don't clean your
Go
windows.
hold on
good.
your window.
They do.
I get mad. Go ahead.
Just thinking how
They shouldn't be putting hard.
I don't know.
Yo, what if you in the turning
Is that what I
lane?
said?
I'm sorry.
Is that what I said?
Start inching forward.
Is that what I
I'm
said?
not the turning lane with the red light.
I'll be pissed, but I'm gonna make it.
But look how simple-minded, like, I hate to make this shit serious, but like how simple-minded people are, like, or the squeegee boys are. Like, they don't even realize, like, my nigga, every car got a button. Like, we can just literally just flip a fucking button and clean our own windows. Like, what the fuck?
So
No.
what you want?
Which
Go
leads
ahead.
me to say that they're like bullies. Like,
No. All right, I'm gonna defend my squeegee. Y'all not about to trash all of my
No,
squeegee.
we're not trying.
They not all
respect
bad.
the hustle.
they not all bad.
It's a hustle.
But
Cause-
a hustle for what? You could be going out to look for a job. Then
That's
Eric
what I
just said find a job.
No, he said
And
about
when you that
homeless.
young,
You feel like
get a
about homeless
worker's
people?
permit, you got
Do
an
you
easier
feel like the homeless
option,
people, or you
Especially
just squeegee boys?
white homeless
Say
people.
what?
Do you feel that way about homeless people or just squeegee
Hey
boys?
yo,
I feel that way.
I'm
about
never
people.
gonna
I don't
change,
know.
bro.
I don't judge people's circumstance. I don't know. If
You
I had-
judging the squeegee boys, but you don't judge the homeless people.
I'm not judging.
I
What
like
I'm
that.
saying
hey yo, white
is,
homeless man could put a
what I'm
suit on to get a
saying-
job. Fuck it.
I mean, this is true. There is a difference between color. For real. You could, like, he could clean himself up. We see those videos all the time. They go in, somebody cleans them up, put them in a suit, and now they look like a brand new white Wall Street guy.
Niggas is getting even with that or something. Like, I don't know what videos y'all be
Nah,
talking
cause
about.
Leroy gonna look crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Leroy couldn't even get Ali Sadiq a call. So what I'm saying is,
But Steven,
Man, these broke ass niggas need to get jobs.
yo, stop
Young
looking in
and
the
old.
camera when you say stuff.
hey bro, hold on. So, in your opinion, y'all feel like homeless people just need to do more?
Yeah, nigga, you fucked up. We all fucked up. You don't get your broke ass
I
up.
don't know what people's situation.
I'm asking.
Everybody got
Everybody got different. I've
It's
met
a
somebody.
mindset.
I've like, there's some
Homeless
people.
is some mindset.
No. Some people are too broken to like.
Yeah.
Like I met a woman who she was homeless. She lost everything in a fire. She just never recovered. Like you just
Different
never
situations.
know.
You
It's different situations. You know, maybe you gambled all your money away. That's different because
That's a
you
different
caused the
situation.
issue. Now you should be willing to find something instead of like just taking from other people. But if you really do go through something that's detrimental in your life, then some people do not. Some people do mentally break. That is why they call it a mental breakdown. So if they mentally break and now they're homeless, like that's something completely different. You might not recover from that.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna defend my squeegee boys first.
Nigga, don't nobody give a fuck about them water boys.
I do.
You a squeegee boy. You was, right?
What was that?
This ain't no
Yo,
bullshit.
yo, that's my young boy from a long time, and never, ever let my young boy be out there squeezing.
No.
There ain't no
Cause he
way.
didn't mean when I could have been a squeegee boy, but the bitch knew I wasn't a squeegee boy. So what is that squeegee boy?
Listen, if you was a squeegee boy, guess who would have been out there with you? Him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why he playing with me in my face?
I wouldn't let him do that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's what we
But
saying,
they came
bitch.
before me. They be young as shit.
So wait a minute. So the young niggas see you shit on?
Yo, young or old, I don't give a fuck what you know about.
Wait, all right, that's my whole point about this. I'm not talking about the niggas that's like 20. I
don't know none of these
Nah,
niggas'
you
ages.
young. No, if you a squeegee boy, if you 16 and if you
That's
between
crazy.
16 and 20,
You can find a job when you're 16, cool.
That's a fact. Because you can do something.
You only did summer bridge, I know you.
You was 16.
He only worked on the summer.
300.
He only worked on the summer.
Give me the
This is
300.
your worst advocate. He only worked during the summer. He didn't have a
And
job.
you gotta save my
Clarence
money.
had both parents at home, so I'm not listening to
Yeah,
Clarence.
you bum ass niggas ain't got both parents and it's
Oh,
both.
Clarence Jr. had both.
Hey, yo, listen.
Oh,
If
Clarence
your
3
mama
times.
and your daddy
No, not 2.
wasn't together, that's unfortunate. But you can't be upset, bro, if I got a mom and a dad or a mom and a stepmom.
Yes, I
like,
can.
bro, you can't be mad at us, bro. Like,
Yo, I'm
You
not.
only had your mother.
Hey, yo.
Why these squeegee boy niggas ain't got no apartment like you, Joe?
Well, that's different.
Cause these niggas is bums.
Yo, first
Y'all
of all,
niggas is broke.
I'm gonna give my squeegee boys something to. Because let's be clear about this, though, right? I don't know if
How
I.
the fuck did we end up in these?
I don't even know. Like,
This is Kodak Black.
His bum ass, yo.
Listen, I don't think squeegee boys deserve the vitriol that they get. honestly.
nah, they hustling. They trying to get money.
Right, and I'm only talking about the younger ones. If you're talking about the older ones, I don't really respect them. But
They
because
trying to get they trying.
no, what you do,
them older ones, I don't know.
like the older
Young
ones, literally
yeah.
do what like they think because they still young in the mindset that they can go ahead and get the same money. No, go ahead, go outside and actually find a different thing. But the younger ones, I respect your hustle there. You go outside in the heat. In the cold, literally trying to find a different way to make money. It's the same people that used to sell waters. Like,
I ain't never buy
But
no
you
water
can-
from a grown
but
man.
if you're
dog.
using
Yeah,
the
buy
same
water from a
mindset to
grown man.
grind
Nah,
in the
yo,
summer
I'm
and
about
the
for the
cold, you
kids.
can go and get a job. That doesn't make
all right,
any
time
sense.
out.
Still the
Can
grown
I
man.
time y'all out real quick? So my brother was like 35 selling waters. Yo, it may be like 33. My brother used to be outside with old bullshit on Green Spring and Cold Spring, like ice cold waters. Yo, so I used to be like, dang. But he used to come out there. He used to get coming out counting his money on you too, like.
Oh my.
Like,
He's coming out like, yeah, I made 150 today. Which is all right there crying. She's like, I made 150 today. How much you do? He was like 300. He used to be like,
You got it now.
Long day, boy.
You got the juice now.
You got juice now.
You got it now. Is it
Good,
untaxed?
good for you.
I was like, boy, you ain't fucking with me. My shit a little bit different when we talk about money. I'm stealing. So like he used to be crazy with it.
Hold it down. Fuck wrong with boy.
But that's the only difference too. So my brother used to count his money when he used to have the waters. So I think I have a little bit more respect for the actual the squeegee boys.
Yeah, your squeegee boy still above homeless people.
What did squeegee boys rank at when he WNBA? So if I had to be like WNBA
Squeegee.
homeless people.
Wow. Not
No, sorry, WNBA.
No, you got two in there.
Yo,
Bitches
let
is
'em-
nurses.
Wow.
Nurses is above WNBA.
Right, no, bitches with nurses is
What about
Amazon
the female
workers.
comedians?
Female comedians. I got it. I remember his list. WNBA, homeless people. Shut up, dumb ass up. And like where squeegee boys rank at? If they-
Because they the brokest, they at the bottom.